right, everybody. It looks like it's just getting going, and we are live online. And I am happy to introduce today our guest for our JOLT, Just One Little Topic series through the REC Innovation Lab. And our guest today is Jakobi Dye. And Jakobi is an entrepreneurship student, an entrepreneur, a founder, and he's working on his tech startup. And I'm not going to tell you about it. I'm going to let him tell you about it. So welcome, Jakobi. Thank you for being here with us today. All
Thanks
right,
for
will you tell
having
us a
me.
little bit about your startup?
Yes, so my startup is VibeSuit. So VibeSuit is a wearable gadget that users can stick to their body to enhance their audio experience when listening to music or when watching movies. The device works by transforming audio waves into physical bass-like vibrations.
Okay, so people can wear this this device and they can feel the music. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, they can literally physically
Physically
feel the
feel the
music.
music. Wow, I can imagine that would be a lot of fun for a lot of people. Audiophiles, people who are hard of hearing. Did you have that in mind when you were coming up with this idea, or what made you think of this idea for this company?
So so pretty much like I just listen to a lot of music. I really like music. So what I would find myself coming in a problem with is, say I'd be listening to music in the car or music with the speakers that sought to get that
Mhm.
bass experience, but then I would always have to like I can't always stay around the speaker. I can't always stay in the car, so I'd have to like go back inside and listen to music with earphones. So it's always like having to choose between the two. So pretty much this idea enables you to have the bass experience when like wherever and whenever you want it. So that's pretty much where I got the idea from. And from there, I remember one time when I was studying
Uh-huh.
abroad, my teacher told me, it was an entrepreneurial class. He told me that if you ever want to be a great entrepreneur, make something that helps people who are disabled. So and from there, I thought like, okay, well, I know that deaf people or people with hearing impairments listening to music through vibration. So I feel like this would be like a great idea, and that's what really that gave me more motivation to carry on with this idea.
Oh yeah, I can imagine this would be such an amazing product for those for people who are hard of hearing. Uh, so this is it's an unusual product. It sounds like something that I mean, but pretty cool, right? Pretty innovative and unique. Is there anything else out there like this on the market? Just out of curiosity.
I mean, I've done my research, and there's things that are similar, but I feel like I'm I'm gonna put the right twist
But
on it.
not
You know, I'm
identical.
gonna
Not identical.
yeah, it's not gonna be identical to anything else. This is
Yeah,
like just a pure original idea, really.
I
So
love it.
that's I'm just trying to get that down.
So okay, so uh, the normal path. Well, I shouldn't say normal, but the path that a lot of people are expected to take is you go to college, you get a degree, you get a job, and whether you like the job or not, you go to the job and you put your head down and you work, right? So why didn't you go that path? What made you say, forget that path? I'm going to go my own way.
I just I don't believe in that. Like I really don't believe in that. I believe that if you have like a passion in your life, you should work towards that passion. And like this, like 9 to 5 makes sense to people, but this makes sense to me. Like this idea, entrepreneurship makes sense to me. Like being your own boss, controlling your own life, you know, like making an impact on the world. Like with this idea, I feel like it could be very impactful. It could help people. It can make people happier, you know, just like this makes sense to me. And I believe that I believe in just following your dreams, so that's why I'm choosing this route.
That's awesome. I'm sure that a lot of people wish that they were brave enough to do just that, to follow their dreams and to to do what they want to do. And I hear a lot of times people say, well, getting a job is the safe thing to do. Starting your own company is so risky. It's just one of the riskiest things you can do. I mean, do you agree that you're taking a big gamble here, or do you
Mm,
feel like it's maybe safe? And
not
what?
really. I don't feel like it's a real gamble. I'm 21 years old and I have no real responsibilities with my life right now.
This is
So
the
like
time to do it,
I don't
right?
have I have nothing really to worry about besides myself. So
Mhm.
like it
I love
just
that. No, I mean, that's a great point. That's a great point. I always think, I mean, there's no time like right now to do this. Later, when you've got kids, and you've got a mortgage, and you've got all of the things that make it tough to say, I'm just going to leave it all and follow my dreams. That's not the time. This is the time to do it. I think I think it's really smart. I think you're right. I think this is the absolute right time to be doing this. So what are your goals as an entrepreneur? And what are you doing to make this reality right now?
my goals. Well, right as of right now, I really want to just take a vibe suit as far as it can go. Just
Mm.
see how big, like, just see how many like fields I can get into with the vibe suit. You know,
Mm.
just really grow it, and then from there, you know, just being like having the entrepreneurial mindset. You know, it's just moving on to the next idea, going on to whatever comes next. You know, just always building, always growing, never staying stagnant, and that's just how I want to live the rest of my life. Just
That's an
just
entrepreneur. Yeah,
just keep going, right? So
an
the
entrepreneur.
steps I'm taking, the steps I'm taking right now is just going through the rec innovation lab. You know, just getting the first idea of, you know, you got to start somewhere. This is step one for me, and this is the step that I'm going to take to grow for the rest of my life. So
And do you feel like you've got the support and the resources that you need to actually make this reality? Do you think you can do this?
definitely, I definitely believe I could do this, and I do believe I have the support. Like you know, so yeah, yeah. Answer is yes.
It's awesome. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for being with us here today. That was awesome. It was great to hear from somebody who's actually just going out there and doing it. I love to hear that, and I'm sure that you're an inspiration to people out there everywhere. So keep up the
Thank
good
you.
work, and we'll be watching Vibe Suit, and we'll see where it goes. Excited to watch it.
Thank you. All right. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for being here. Bye, everyone, and we'll see you at the next JOLT Mondays at 10:30 a.m. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.